All right. Greetings, everyone, boys and girls. Today we will be doing our workbook with Fly Phonics number 1. And today we're going to be doing our review again. We will be doing review number 4 and review number 5. Okay, so let's get started with review number 4. So we're going to turn all the way to page 42. So we're going to go all the way to 42. Okay. See all the work we've done before. And 42. Okay. And today we're going to do just a little bit of writing with the partner letters. We're going to draw and say. Okay. Let's see if we can do a nice little picture there. And then over here on the next page, we will choose and write. And we will do this for both review 4 and review 5. So we already have our first letter done. It's the big R and the little r. And we will start at our airplane line right here for the little r. We'll go all the way down to the grass line. And then we'll come back up, wrap just a little bit and touch the airplane line again. And that's our little r. So we have our partner letters. For the S, it's very similar, just like a snake, but instead of airplane line, grass line, we're going to start at the skyline, wrap around, go through the middle of the airplane line, come around like a snake, and back up after touching the grass line. And we have our big S. All right, P, we have the big P, which is easy. You just go from the skyline down to the grass line, and then you come around the skyline into the airplane line again. For the little p, you're going to start right here at the airplane line. You're going to go all the way down to the worm line, back up and around the airplane line, and then touch the grass line. And we got our little p there. For Q, we got a big Q. It's just like making the big O. And you're going to go from the skyline all the way around, touch the grass line, back up, and then right here you just make a little dash to make your Q for queen. T, we already got the little t here, which is halfway through the skyline and airplane line, you go down, and then airplane line, you cross right on that line. For the big T, you're going to go right across the skyline, and then go all the way down and touch the grass line. Pretty easy. That's our T. We got a big T. Okay, we're going to do our big P now. So we're going to go all the way down, like I had said before, from the skyline to the grass line, back up, wrap around, start to turn, touch that airplane line. And we got our big P. Big P. For the R, it's kind of like the P. Just got to go up. You can start at the grass line if you want. Touch the skyline, wrap around, just like the P. Okay, now we have a P, but then we have to come and make our little extension here. That's our touch the grass line, and that's our big R. Okay, we've already done the big S, so let's do it just like we did the big S, but with the small s, you're starting at the airplane line, wrap around, touch, boom, goes the dynamite. We're done. Okay. For draw and say, well, we got our pig. We got a picture here, so we can draw a little picture here. Maybe a little eyes, a little big nose, a little happy pig, nice round face, little ears. Very beautiful pig, and he has his little tail that comes out here. Pig starts with the P. For queen, we have the little Q. So we have the Q for queen, and I'll just do little eyes, nose, okay, make it just like a person, and we're going to put the crown on first, and she'll have her hair coming down here, and that's our beautiful queen. Queen. Robot, pretty easy and pretty fun one to draw. You can draw your robot however you want. That starts with the R. We have our robot. I'm just going to do a nice square head here. Doot. And that's our robot. and he's saying hello. Robot for the R. And we have T, and we have our turtle. Little shell here. Neck. He's going to look very similar to the one at the top. He's happy. Little legs. And there's our turtle for T. On the next page, we will do our other letters. Okay, so we have a choice between I, K, P, Q, R, S, and T. Okay, so the Q we've done on the other one. This is for question. Okay, it's already done for us. Okay, so you wrap around, just like we did before, make the O, and then cross over here. For the Q, okay, you can come around like this, up and down. So let's look at the ring for R. We're going to look at the R, so we're going to make a big R. Down, touch, wrap around, all the way around like the P, and then come down. This little R, you're going to start at the airplane line, touch the grass line, and back up to the airplane line. We got a little R there. Now here we have a key, so that would be the letter K. So the big K, down, okay, and you want to go up, that, and down like that. The little K, you go from the skyline all the way down, but then you make your little legs here between the airplane line and the grass line, and that's how you do that. C, we have a seal for C. We're going to do our S's, and they're very similar. One starts at the skyline and touches the grass line around, and then the other one starts at the airplane line and then wraps around, and we got our S's. Q for quilt. So we have our Q's again. We'll just do exactly what we did before. Around like the O. A little extension there. And then for the Q, down. And you can do a little hook like that if you want to. S for sun, just like seal. Go around. Boom. And airplane line to grass line like that. We have our little friend. I think this would not be a mouse. It's going to be a rat. So it's R. And we're going to go around and then down like that, up to the airplane line and around. We got our P for pen. So we are going to go down, up, kind of like the R, wrap around. And that's our big P. Remember, we have our worm line for the little P, so we go down, touch the worm line, come back up, airplane line, around, and touch that grass line. And that's our little P. We got an igloo. So that is the I. We're going to make the big I like that, so it touches all skyline, through the airplane line, and then the grass line. And a little I, very easy, boom, boom, and then a little dot there. Very simple. And then we have T for tiger. So we're going to come across like the I for the T, and then down, touch the grass line. And for the little T, we start here, kind of like where the I is, go down, but then we cross right here. So that's review 4. So let's go now to review 5. We'll go a little quickly here. So we're going to go to page 52 for review 5. Okay, we'll go a little quicker here. So we got our letter V. Okay, very simple. Start at the airplane line, go down, touch the grass line, and back up. W, it's almost like 2 V's. So we just go down, up, then down, up. Very simple. X, again, it's very similar to the short one. So we're just going to go from here, touch the skyline, and then we're going to go from the skyline and touch the grass line. We got it. Z is also very similar to the small z. So we're going to go across as if we're doing a T, but then we're going to come all the way down, touch the grass line, and then go across. It's kind of like an I, but with a sideways line there. The Y is a little different. You want to go up, touch the airplane line, and then go 1 that way, and then 1 that way to the skylines. We did the Z already, so it's very similar. Just start at the airplane line and then go across like that. Excuse me. And then we go for the U. We don't do this little one. So all you have to do is start at the airplane line, or sorry, skyline, go all the way down to the grass line, come back up, and touch. And then for the Y, we can see over here, you want to do a worm line sideways like that. Touch the airplane line, and then you can cross right there. Okay. So we have U for umbrella. So if we draw and say, we're going to draw a little umbrella. Very simple. Umbrella. U. Umbrella. The van, ooh, that's going to be a little tough to draw. So let's see. I'll draw a window. A little bus kind of van. Wheels. Wheels. And then we have our little windows. And that is a van, not a bus, a van. We have our friend with the letter X, fox. So we can draw a little nose here, round, dot, dot for the eyes, ears, a little body. And the fox always has this fluffy tail. That's our fox. Oh, and a nice nose. And then we have a zebra with Z, zebra. The zebra just looks like a horse. But it has the amazing stripes. So I'm just going to do a little and then stripe it like that. And that's my zebra. Oh, he looks a little angry, but he's a nice zebra. Then we're going to move on to the next page where we're going to choose and write the right letters. So 6 ends with X, so we have our X, X. Over here we have a man. So we're going to do our up, down, up, down, like that. And then the little one has a little one like that. We go around, and we go around. That's man. This cat is under the chair. So we're going to do our U, just like before. Go all the way up, touch that skyline. And then for the little one, we start at the airplane line, go around. Then we come back down and touch a little bit of the grass line. This is a nice summer fruit. It is the watermelon. Skyline, grass line. Skyline, grass line, skyline. And then the W, airplane line, grass line, airplane line, grass line, airplane line. And that's our W. Over here we have a zoo. So we're going to go across and then go sideways line all the way down to grass line. And across on the grass line. Similar over here, we're going to do airplane line, sideways line, to grass line, and across. That's zoo. This is a vase. So we're going to do the V all the way from the airplane line to the grass line, and then back to the airplane line, and then we'll do a little V, skyline, and then we'll do the little V, which is airplane line to grass line to airplane line. Tent, cross the skyline, down and touch the grass line. And then the little T start here and then make a little cross at the airplane line. This is a yo-yo, so we're going to do our nice Y that we did last time. Go over here, and then we'll go to the worm line to the airplane line and then kind of make a little V here for the Y. Violin is the V, which we already did, so we'll do this one very quickly. Boom, boom, airplane line, boom, boom. Perfect. And our last one is a 0. So we do our Z again, all the way down to the grass line from the skyline and across, and then airplane line, cross here. And we got all our letters. And that is review 5. So we've done 2 reviews today, 4 and 5. So thank you for listening. Okay, you may close your books, and we are finished. Thanks.